Yo, what up guys, it's Mr. Gross here, back from MBR Starcast, about some more live League of Legends gameplay for you guys today. Today I'm going to be playing as Pool Party Renekton. I'm going to be playing in the top lane as this Batman. Looks like we're actually going to be going against a Nasus today. I'm going for a full out aggression Renekton today, no pussing about, no mercy. I don't know if we have a high degree of support. If he is support, which I don't know, he's heading mid lane actually. He has a lot of mana pots. 5 mana pots to the 1 health pot. That Fizz is mid, so we have no support, we have double mid. GG, again the chat system's still not working in the league, really bugged out, so anyone's just kind of locking in who they want really, and prime example of that happening in this game. So we have 2 mid. I hope the Heimer decides to go bottom. That's why he has 5 mana pots. Surely just buy a double fairy charm instead? No. That's a lot of pots. He's going bot, so. But still, that's a lot of pots. Anyway, I'm going full out attack damage on Renekton with the runes and masteries that I'd normally use for someone like Zed or something. I'm using on Renekton. Just want to try something out a little bit different, see how it goes. We're against the Nasus, against our brother, so this should be quite interesting. This is a matchup that everyone says Renekton should win because of his early game. But if Nasus gets a kill on me, which he shouldn't early game, or starts to out-farm me, he will become stronger because of his Q. So eventually Nasus will outscale me. The longer the game goes on, Nasus will beat me. But early game, while I've gone for my elixir, it is I should beat him. So we'll see. I've played many games as Nasus vs Renekton, and I generally pretty much won them all. But I don't think I've actually played as Renekton versus Nasus. So we'll see. I have an idea, you know, what I wouldn't want to happen if I was Nasus, but you know, we'll see. Aatrox versus Aatrox in the jungle, which is OP. Heimer and Kate versus Sonya and Kate. I'm pretty sure you can work out who would probably win that. We'll see. I've got most of my elixir, so I'm not going to try and make anything happen until I hit level 2, 3. I at least need my stun first. If he uses Q on me, you know, do that all day long. I'm not really fussed about that. As long as he's not farming up his Q, then who cares? Basically, because I'm an energy-based champion, I want to be using my Q every time I possibly can on Nasus, or any moves I have, just to do damage and, you know, be an absolute nuisance to him. He's spamming his mana quite heavily, like that Spirit Fire was really kind of unneeded then, I felt. So we'll see, you know, it's early days, and I've got this elixir, so hopefully I make something pay off with this elixir, we'll see. Obviously he has his, like, lifesteal. Aatrox has just come up top. So I see Aatrox. Don't know how I actually saw him, but I did see him. So let Nasus have his little advantage. I didn't get that 1 minion, that kind of sucked. I think I may be lagging, I've been lagging quite a bit tonight. Just flipping dumbass league cells. Suck. Oh, I wish I stunned him on that. I could have been quite deadly. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Nice. Very nice. So yeah, so far so good. I'm pretty happy how things looking. Obviously, I have my elixir store in my pocket, which is all about. So. We'll see. Do be careful of what Aatrox could be doing. He may be trying to look to try and gank my ass still, so let's see. He has no pots now as well, so so far we actually have the CS seed, which is important. And where he has decided just to walk around and he did. Obviously I have no ward, so we gotta be careful. That's the damage I'm talking about right there, and that's without my elixir. So maybe I pop it if I hit level 6 before he does, because obviously our ultimates are, well, they're the same, so. I was about to say Aatrox was bottom, but that was our Aatrox, so. Go on, Caitlyn, double kill. Half tempted just to pop my elixir and go for it, but I don't think I actually kill him. Close enough. We're almost level 6, and that's what I'm baiting it out for. As soon as I hit level 6, he's dead. I'm afraid. Oh, I don't know, saying that, the minion wave isn't really going my way at the moment, which is never ideal. He may decide to back. If he doesn't back, then I will kill him. Depends what he decides to do. I didn't get the big one, that kind of sucks. I think he may back. He'd be silly to stay. I think he knows that I'm gonna kill him, unfortunately, so we don't get to make the most out of our elixir to start off with that. Oh, he's actually run a teleport. Oh. Maybe not so long. The lols have turned around now. Aatrox, go help me. Oh, of course, fucking Zed's here. Wow. Who do you go for there? I didn't realise Zed was coming around. Really, really bad. Really bad. I wish it just didn't turn around now. I could have got away easily. But I thought we were kind of making something happen then, and then boom, there was Zed. The follow-up from Zed, but not the follow-up from Fizz, even though I was pinging like a motherfucker. Fizz just decided to stay in mid whilst Zed did what Zed had to do. Roamed around and gets a kill for himself now. Which kind of sucks because it was a really kind of unneeded death from me, but I thought we had the numbers advantage, but obviously it turned out they did, and I think they stole our blue bar. I wouldn't surprise me if they did. Teacher's Fizz right, it was really slow reactions. It wasn't like I was pinging for a million years and they could have saw me coming from here if they were even. Anyway, we have our CS lead, so we still have my elixir, so we'll see. Forgot Nasus had his ultimate actually, that's one thing. At least he's burnt that now, that's cool. He only needs to come back with his philosophers, so nothing fancy. Should kill him there, yeah. There was my elixir feed. He wasn't really expecting that, and obviously he's taken Ghost. I really should be thinking about what teleport, what summoners they take. Obviously he took Ghost and TP, so I should never, like before, you know, I'm always worried that they have Ignite, but obviously where he's taking that teleport, obviously he burnt that at the start. So there's no Ignite to worry about, and obviously he used Ghost to try and catch me over here. I knew as soon as he popped Ghost that Aatrox was there, he would have never done it otherwise. But I could have got away, but we didn't, unfortunately, because we thought we could make something happen, and it wasn't to be. But you know, we've popped my elixir now. We have a CS lead. That's, if you're playing against a Nasus, what you have to do is you have to be ahead in CS. If you're behind in CS, behind in Nasus, then well, you suck, pretty much. We have no wards, so we've got to be careful there. Nasus comes back with a cloth armor and boots, so again, nothing be that special. Obviously my ult's up, his isn't. I have no wards, so potential of Aatrox ganking us is reasonably high. But I want to make the most out of my elixir. which is probably going to be my downfall. But, you know, there you go, what can you do? I had avoided Giant Spell, I don't know what to go for next. Giant Spell would be bad. So no. May just pop my ultimate to scare him off and make him go. Oh, he actually had his arm up. Hell. New trade ultimates. I stunned Aatrox instead of Nasus, so that was that. I would have won that fight had I stunned Nasus, but well, I would have died obviously, but I'd had a kill. But for some reason, my dude decided to stun Aatrox, even though I didn't. Or in my head, I didn't click on Aatrox, but in the games world, unfortunately, I did click on Aatrox. So good gank by him. It was kind of like I was dead anyway. I had no flash, so you know I just had to fight. And unfortunately for me, I didn't kill him. I should have killed Nasus. It was an easy kill, really, if I landed my W. But you know, for some reason, I attacked Aatrox instead for some reason, which kind of sucked a bit. But there you go. What can you do? Eh? Nasus obviously has no ghost anymore. Our elixir's about to run out, so obviously we made the kill, which is nice. And Aatrox got that kill over me, so Nasus still doesn't have a kill. We still have a CS lead, but could be better. But there we go. Such is life. I'm a bit annoyed, but what can you do? You know, what's done is done. As much as I'd love to have killed Nasus, that I thought I should have done. There's no point crying over it. TP's down again, so not really made use out of that. Just get into lane, which I guess he kind of has to. Obviously, my ultimate's going to be back up when his is standard. Their Aatrox is bottom at the moment, so we haven't got to worry about that. That's about it, really. He's gone for his Warden Mail first. Interesting. So I'd go for my Iceborne Gauntlet. I think that's when Nasus can win these trades, is once he has his Iceborne. With a slow with his W, and then obviously proc on his Q. It's just OP. It's down to him. He's gone for this Warden's Mail first. It's not the end of the world, you know, it's not a terrible item to buy, don't get me wrong, but you know, I think he could have went for it better. Aatrox seems to be possibly. What the fuck like you attacking him for? Moving up my way, so I'm ward this bush. Seems to generally the way he comes from. Once he have flashes up now, which helps. We still have a CS lead, which is cool. Kitten seems he actually warded that bush, fair enough. Didn't expect that. Damage. Really doing well at the moment. Double kill of Fizz. GG. I like it. If he's slurring me now and ulting me, this can only mean that Aatrox is coming around. So far they've missed all their engagements. He's tanking up the turret. Aatrox is. So yeah, unfortunately even Nasus knew where my ward was, and he told him that because he come around the other way this time, so their Aatrox is really becoming a nuisance for me in this top lane. Which is unfortunate, because what should be happening is my Aatrox should be helping me out, because it's a lot more important to shut Nasus down than it is to shut me down. But Aatrox is making plays happen over the board, I guess. Or I hope he is, because I've destroyed Nasus, I've wrecked him in the face. But because of Aatrox, with his like third gank up top now, whatever he's done, even though I did everything I could, I used my ultimate, I used my double E and I escaped towards a CC, it was only because of Nasus' W slowing me. He even flashed and it wasn't to be, and you know, Aatrox probably had his blood ball up anyway, I couldn't tell, it just happened so quickly. So Nasus gets his first kill now, we still have a 20 CS lead over him, and still when I come into lane I will still be stronger than him, but unfortunately this game's now starting to go to more into Nasus' favour, because like I say, the longer the game goes on, the stronger his Q gets, and Yeah, and the more effective he will kind of be. So GG to Aatrox. Finally goes the other way around and made me pay for it. Pretty much more I say than that. I knew the gank was coming because of how aggressive Nasus went, but wasn't really much I could do about it. All I can kind of really try and do now, I think I'm just going to take his turret and be like, yeah, you ain't got no turret, so how about that? Let's see what we can make happen here. Unfortunately, with that ghost, not really much we can do there. Loses his turret, I guess. Put some nice damage off into him. Make Ghost, you know, traded Ghost for Ignite, but pretty sure the cooldown on Ghost is pretty low anyway. So, no, not the end of the world. At least we get his turret, I guess. I'm just gonna make it even more easier for them to gank me, but fuck it. I've kind of done with Nasus now. I'm fed up of getting ganked, so. Well, Nasus is gonna see me taken. Problem is, I don't know where Aatrox is. And Zed. Got away. Fizz kind of sacrificed. Why? He even got a kill. How did he even get a kill? He got away! No, surely not. How did Fizz go away? What the fuck? I don't even believe that. Wow, that was. Oh wow, fair play. I can't believe he actually got out of that. Like, he saved my life, which I thought, wow, now he saved my life, and now he's just gonna kill himself. But he actually got out as well. That was amazing. As long as Nasus doesn't double kill to the Aatrox for a kill on for Sonya. That was really nice by Fizz. That was, I can't explain how nice that was. I can't believe I got away, let alone that Fizz after jumping in there like that got away. That was crazy. But yeah, unfortunately because all the ganks Aatrox made in the top lane, you know, Nasus with level 1 kills, but you know, he's been able to close down CS a little bit. He's now building towards his Iceborne. So, but obviously his Q's getting stronger and stronger as the game progresses, so this is the problem with the Nasus Renekton, and I think with Nasus your jungler has to pay a lot more attention to top, just to be continuously pushing him down. And with Aatrox you can do that, but his attention's obviously been drawn to mid or bottom, I don't know, they're being pretty fed, so it's not the end of the world, but you know, we'll see what happens towards it, or depends on how late game this goes. Obviously the longer it goes on, the stronger this Nasus will get and become a lot more pain to deal with. Well, he's come back pretty strong as it is, to be honest. Nice amount of armor he's packed on himself. My turn to go aggressive on him now. Who's gonna win? Me with the OP flashes. The baits around. The reason I kind of did that was because I was kind of worried that I was going to lose, and I didn't want to flash away. I flash away, I don't get the kill. I flash behind him, he doesn't see it coming, and I can do a free auto attack without him looking. Really, I don't know why I didn't think I was actually going to come out in the fight like I did then, to be honest. I was more like, I knew I could escape because I saved my E the whole time, and then I was just like, well, fuck it, I'm going to give it a go. I've got my ult up, and we actually picked out the kill by Ignite. It was really nice. So yeah, he thought he could get me. He could have done it if he landed his one more like Q, he would have got me, but yeah, really kind of cool fight. I didn't think I was actually going to do that, but I think I had to do that flash because of that flash. He didn't see it coming, and it was just like, it was the game changing. We make something happen on this mid lane maybe. Start getting some global gold would be nice. Just make sure, keep pressure on Nasus though. We've got a 50 CS lead over at the moment. But he will start picking that up because obviously I killed the turret, so the turret's not there to kill the minions anymore, but no, that's cool. Don't worry, he's gone. No attention's being paid to bottom, a lot of members are bottom, so I'm going to try and make the most out of this. If Nasus goes bottom, then, well, it could be bad, but he might be able to put some pressure onto this. Here he is, actually. Come on. And the thing with my Sunfire Cape means that I can't. He probably took his columns now. The thing with my Sunfire Cape is I can't go like aggressive on the turret because I just instantly proc aggro, which is not cool. Hoopy turrets. Get out of here. Fuck it, that's not really much you can do with that turret there, unfortunately. That's the problem. Go, Caitlyn, go. It's not worth it. Because Zed and Sonya are there, we either get ulted by Sonya and then ulted by Zed, and Nasus has his ultimate, so really not worth fighting at the moment. Get the old recall spam out, he won't die for a while. Whee! OP. That's a real man's laugh right there. Even though Caitlyn's a woman. Guess I'm not even a man really. There's not really much we can do. Oh shit, I was about to say. What there, Aatrox? Oh, Caitlyn, no, Caitlyn. I had to kind of really pop my ultimate. Whoa. For no reason, I was just trying to do it to save Caitlyn, but it was too late really, unfortunately. What was Heimerdinger? How fed is Heimerdinger? Is he even fed? He got 1 kill, it's fed enough I guess. I don't know how fed Fizz is, that damage he's doing is insane, but it looks like he's gonna... I say that. This Fizz though, of course this is the Fizz that was making the those OP plays earlier. I'm so dead here. Kind of suicided in there to try and get a stun. I killed Zed though actually, with that ignite we had. Go Aatrox, go. Heimerdinger got the kill, OP. Oh here's Fizz, fine, 2nd death now. This is destroying, like really good job Fizz. I get a BS sword, just purely because, like I say, the runes of Master are gonna just straight damage. I want to go kind of tanky because obviously the late game this on Nasus going to look strong. He turned his Glacial Shroud into a Frozen Heart. Well, for me that was GG right there. He obviously wanted to use his Warden's Mail, but had he went Iceborne Gauntlet, he'd be able to fight me a lot easier. Because he just continuously slaying me, which means he can fight me. He can fight me more on his E, where he's doing like loads more damage than that Spirit Fire. I think the Iceborne Gauntlet is the most important item on a Nasus, in my opinion. So because he hasn't gone for that, means that I can still easily fight him. Just need to get some more armor pen, like a Last Whisper. But the thing is, I don't want to go like 2 damage from Renekton, even though the runes of magic I've kind of gone for that. Obviously, I wasn't anticipating to go against the Nasus this game, but it's cool. But obviously I want to go kind of tanky just to make sure that my team has a tank, because Nasus will like become really scary. So we'll see. Take those 2 little ones, thank you. Let's see his CS, we still have about 50 CS lead over him, which is good, but obviously his Q's now to 243. It's not too bad really. Can't argue with that. But we've kept it as low as we possibly can, you know. We've tried. I couldn't really do anything more. I've out-farmed him. There's not really much more I can do than that. Whoa, fizz. I don't know what I'm doing now. How did Fizz is still even alive? How did Fizz stay alive that whole time? I can't believe he went back in like that. I can't equally believe he stayed alive so long. I was half tempted to flash onto him, but it wasn't to be. Okay, oh wow. At least he got a kill, I guess. Or someone got a kill. I don't know if I did or I didn't. Trying to make this push. Aatrox has got two of them to their attention down there, so should really be going Kate, but luckily for us, Aatrox's passes down, which is good. There wasn't really much I could do about that, unfortunately. Could have flashed sooner to get out of the range, but don't let Nasus get the kill, whatever you do. Even though Zed getting fed's pretty much equally as scary. So yeah, we've got 2 big complete items now, which is nice. Don't know why I just put 5 pots. I was only meant to buy like 3 and clicked a bit too much then, unfortunately. That's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we look. I think we need to start being a bit more tankier now, though. Just purely as how tanky Nasus is going to be. Where is Nasus? Where are you, Nasus? Just want to be more tanky so I can just jump on top of them and let Fizz and Caitlyn do the damage, really. It's the problem with getting this kind of build on Renekton. But as I say, it wouldn't be so bad if it was against like an Aatrox top. This build would be quite nice, but because it's Nasus is just so tanky. Oh, that damage. How's he not dead? Really? How does she get her ult up all the time? Apparently Zed just didn't die. Boy, he did eventually, but Caitlyn with a triple kill right there. Not good. Not good. Don't know what happened there. It was obviously because Heimerdinger wasn't with us. Those OPEs of us. Don't know what he's doing. Don't go out into the lane. Don't do it, Heimerdinger. Don't do it. Why, you crazy motherfucker? He doesn't even like have enough mana to ult. What the fuck? That's all I can say to that. That was just stupid. Didn't like. I see what he was trying to do, but he just didn't even have any mana to flip in the ult anyway, so it was just pointless. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Unfortunately, Caitlyn didn't get focused. We all got blown up because we tried to get Zed just when we did, and like Sonya got a nice ultimate, and yeah, I don't know. Aatrox wasn't even with them as well. That was kind of scary for me. So let's see. I think I really need to start getting tanky now. Let's say this is the problem with this damage kind of build with Renekton. I really don't know if it works too well. Maybe if it wasn't, like I say, maybe if it wasn't against Nasus, but we are against Nasus, so. W'd into a trap. Oh. We don't have our Caitlyn with us, unfortunately. They have their Caitlyn. Heimerdinger goes crazy. Nice, really nice. Really nice. Don't know how he just killed her. Was she so low or something? That's probably how I get fucked up by like Sonya. She can come over behind me and Q me, and I'll be like, oh shit. So yeah, nothing I can do with this HP. I'll complete my black cube and then that's it. We gotta get 2 nice tanky items. They have, oh, it's just armor actually. I didn't realise that. which is kind of cool. Makes it a bit easier to sort of make these last 2 items. So you go for like a thorn mail really, but then am I tanky enough to have a thorn mail? I don't know, I guess the armor would be pretty hefty. Like a thorn mail and a warmogs maybe, or we go for a random Zoman and a thorn mail. I don't know. They've just overextended far too long, unfortunately, here. I see Fizz. What's he doing? He's looking for it. No, they obviously just stayed there for far too long and paid the price, unfortunately. We need to get Dragon. Trying to make something happen. Where's Nasus? We're still out farming him heavily, but obviously, as I say, it doesn't really matter because there's Q anyway. Q. What's Fizz up to? Is he gonna get him? Bad. Just gonna die here. Don't bring him over to Dragon so they can see me. I'll not be happy. Don't die to Nasus. What's going on? We're just throwing this game at the moment. Group up as 5 man. Fizz is the one who keeps diving in with him. 1v3 all the time. There's nothing we can do about this, just 2 of us unfortunately. Need to kill that Caitlyn. She looks so much stronger than our Caitlyn. Probably because she is, to be honest. That last Whisper, Phantom Dancer. I really don't rate Blade of Rune King on Caitlyn. I don't know, I guess it helps to kill him that. I don't know. I really just don't like Blade of Rune King as a master, to be honest. It's probably because I never use the active on it. I'm a good fan of the Bloodthirster. She doesn't scare that last Whisper, that's probably why she can kill me so quickly, it's because of that. So we'll just push out this wave quickly and then back and get like a giant's bout or something. It's something to make us a bit more tankier. Doing Baron, I'm not even there as well. Luckily, I don't think they're warding. Well, I don't know, Sonny has a sight stone, but they don't seem to notice. Oh, they got it. Well, GG. Didn't see that coming, to be honest. Really nice. Oh shit. Too busy watching them. Couldn't land my flipping stun. I'm so annoyed about that. It's so close. Fizz, do not die. Don't know why I W'd too far into their base. I was meant to W backwards and I W'd forwards. OP tactics. It was all part of my massive bait to feed up Heimly. Go Heimly, go. As long as no one else dies. GG. Fizz died. So yeah, that was really dumb death by me. I should have E'd backwards, but I E'd forwards and then I was just trapped in the base because obviously I used my flash to try and stun Caitlyn and I didn't even get it. So there we go. They actually win. That Baron just changed everything. So yeah, I think we outfarmed Nasus by about 100 CS, but the thing with Nasus, I say, is Q just keeps going higher and higher. We did well against him, and I think we'd have killed him a couple more times, but unfortunately Aatrox made my life a little bit harder, which kept Nasus into the game a bit, but we did what we had to do. But eventually, the longer the game goes on, Nasus would have got stronger, and I really think he should have went for his Iceborne Gauntlet. I think that's just what makes Nasus the champion he is. He makes him like the AD carry killer or the mid killer, or he can skill Squishy so easy, and it made it so much better for trading. Had he had that Iceborne instead of that, go for the Warden's Mail and complete it into the Omen. Oh no, he went for the Frozen Heart actually. Had he went for the Iceborne instead, I think he would have been able to fight me a lot easier, but fortunately he didn't, so there you go, his choice, not the choice I'd have went for, and we win in the end, so we'll see. There we go, Renekton is better. I don't think well, he's better early game anyway. But there we go. Nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy, have a good day. Peace.